So we have an exercise, which is to kind of try and get ourselves more familiarized with these SVG paths. And so I wanted to have us create a smiley face together. So I'm going to actually bring up my iPad so that you can see what I'm drawing, and then you can shout out. There we go. Okay, so let's do this together. So what kind of smiley face should we draw? Like, should we just draw a pretty simple one like this? So I'm not gonna draw the circle around it, but let's draw just the eyes and the mouth together. Okay, so I have it currently in a coordinate system of 100 pixels by 100 pixels. And so let's say this is 50 pixels. So let's draw the first eye. Let's say this is also 50 pixels. So what does that eye look like? And if you're following along, please like put it in the notebook yourself also. I personally just think it's kind of fun, just like seeing the notebook work. Touch the notebook yet? I'm gonna publish that change. So then just reload and you'll be able to see it. And then let us then draw this other side. So that one we should have the same y coordinate. And actually this is very interesting because what we're going to do next is $25 and then draw a line straight down to $75.35. See what happens. Oh, and to execute the cell, the shortcut is Shift Enter, and then you can execute the cell. And then we have these two cute little dots of eyes. So it's working exactly as we were hoping to. So now we just need to put in that little smile. So let's put in that smile together. So for that smile, we need to have a curve too. So again, we actually need to pick up our pen again and then move it to should be. Can you see that? Let me use a different color. So let me know where you think this position should be.
75, 30, 75, 15?
75, wait, hold on. 75, 15. Actually, I think, do you mean X is 15 and Y is 75?
Yes.
Cool, thank you. So you were saying 15, you said 15, right? And 75? Okay. So we'll write out our curve too. And actually, let us fill in the very end first. So let us do this one first. So if we want that to be perfectly symmetrical, because this one is 1575, that means, bear with me. Of consistent, yeah, okay. So let's draw some anchor points. Let's draw one down here. And then let's draw one down here. So I think that's about where we need it for the curve. I mean, it really depends on what kind of smile you want. Like, I guess right now we're going for like a symmetrical smile, but if you want like an asymmetrical smile, that's fine too. Like, that's perfectly fine. We can do that. Should we do that? Okay. Give me the coordinates for the blue that you want. The blue anchor point. Oops. Okay.
20, 100.
20, 100. Thank you, David. All right. And then our non-symmetric purple anchor, coordinate control point, where should we have that? Since it's non-symmetric. Anyone that wants to volunteer the smile?
8590.
Cool, 8590. Let's see what happens. All right, let's enter this in and see what happens. $75. Ooh, look at that! That's our asymmetric smiley face. I think you look pleased, but some of you are in shadow, so I can't quite tell. But yeah, there it is. Yeah, these are our 3 lines, and depending on, you know, where, well, how we play around with the numbers, like if we do that, then we get like a little slanted smiley face because we pulled the anchor point all the way to like the 0. So we basically place the anchor point at this corner. If we do the same thing to the start to chain these commands together, then you really can kind of make any shape you want. And if you were to, for example, create a custom shape in Illustrator and then export it, then you can potentially, sometimes they export it a little bit weird, but you can potentially like read through this, the path string that they'll give you, and then you might be able to kind of like decipher what's going on, and that would be really cool.